So I am a man with a van, and well, let's say half a plan. See, I don't really have any experience in this, but it's come to the point in my life where I feel like I need that little bit of adventure. Last year's all been all about work, and I've spent not really too much time with my family. So what I've done is buy a van. And so that's it. I think you can imagine where this is going. There's going to be a van conversion on the trusty Ford. Now, it didn't come like it is right now. I have added wheels. I've put on these. And also added this. As I've said, I have no experience in this, so this could go absolutely terribly wrong. And I could regret my decisions. But you never know until you try. So the adventure starts here, guys. First, I need to go and get it washed because it's pretty filthy and it's very dirty inside because I have been using it for work also, but that is going to come to an end, and well, hopefully the adventure is going to start. It is New Year's Eve, so New Year's resolution, if you believe in that stuff, is going to be to go and explore the UK at least once this is completed. But first I've got the long, arduous task of trying to get this van converted with absolutely no experience. So if you're like me, or maybe thinking about it, maybe watch this video and you might see where you could go wrong. Okay, so we're ready, and the first thing we're going to be doing is taking the panels out on the internal ply panels. We're going to take this bulkhead out. We're also going to take up the ply floor. I've also got some racking that we're going to have to take out, but we can save that wood for sometime in the future. We may need it. But this is the start of the project. Fingers crossed it goes okay. I'll put this on a time lapse, and well, here goes nothing. So that is mainly all the panels off. I've just got to get the bulkhead off and obviously take the ply floor up. Now I am a little bit concerned because this I've never done before, so I'm just hoping I get this right. It's a lot of money to spend on a van and get it wrong. But it's pretty dusty in here, it's pretty dirty. I'm going to have to clean up all these panels, make sure it's ready for the soundproofing. I've got that on order, the windows are on order, everything's coming. It's just a case of getting this right. That's the worrying thing. Will my non-experience prevail? Okay, so this is the scary thing really, obviously taking the van apart and knowing that I don't really know much about how to do this, but I imagine we've all gone through this process when we create these camper vans, the conversions, but it's so scary, isn't it? Not really got too much of a plan. I've got windows on order, I've got the soundproofing on order, and that's it really. I'm not 100% sure whether I want rock and roll seats, I think that's what they're called, or whether I want a bed. I know I definitely want sort of like a kitchen area. As I say, the windows, maybe a maxi fan, I don't know. Scary times though, right? But I'm sure we've all been through this, so if any of you know my pain, hit me up in them comments, because this is most definitely scary. I suppose one thing I haven't anticipated is exactly how long this process will take. And guess time should tell. I suppose on how complex you want it really, but I'm just taking off these anchor points because they're going to be of no use to me. This area is not going to be covered. So we'll take these out, protect the metal. How you doing? You alright?
You like pottering, don't you?
Say again?
I think you like your pottering, don't you?
Yeah. There's going to be a whole lot of cleaning going on in this dusty old van. So I've got all the screws out of the floor, I think. This ply doesn't look too bad, so I'm not too sure whether I can use this again. Maybe some of you guys can help me in the comments. I guess it's just a case of taking it up now and seeing what it looks like underneath. So, you know how bad the floor is. Oh, looks like there might still be one in there. Let's have a look. Yes, pretty darn dirty and dusty. So it goes. So the ply looks okay, so I reckon I can probably reuse this. Just obviously got to sort the floor out, clean it up, insulate it, maybe drop it back in. Who knows? Or do I go for a thicker ply? These are the questions I don't know the answers to right now. But what I do know is I need to give this a real good clean. And oh, what's this? Some sort of memory stick. Targos. Bonus. Right, let's get down to this cleaning. So that about wraps us up for today. We have managed to clean the wagon out, strip it down, clean the inside, take the bulkhead off. We've had the delivery, the soundproofing. We're using Dead Easy from Dodo Mat, Dodo Fleece and Dodo Thermal Liner. Before I do that, what I have got to do is all the little holes I need to treat and I need to fill really, so they ain't going to rust and give us problems in time. So there's still plenty to go at, but a pretty good start. One day, I'm happy with that. I feel like we've got success and I feel a little bit more comfortable now. Because when I first started taking them panels off, I was bricking it, thinking, oh no, here we go. But the adventure starts here. Follow, like and subscribe, and you will see whether this turns out to be a disaster or a great idea. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.